So, again, as you mentioned before, that big fear of running out of money in retirement, right? So, what causes this? Well, it's a variety of issues, variety of concerns, but we think that there's 6 important pieces to every great retirement plan. Every great plan, Rob, has to start with an income plan, right? You have all these working years where you have income coming in weekly or monthly, and now you get to the place where you got a lot of Saturdays and Sundays when it comes to retirement. So all these days of no work. So how do you replace that? Well, it starts with having a plan on how you or your spouse elect Social Security. If you have pension options available, how you elect those. But a big part is people have saved for retirement, Rob. And it's like, okay, how and when and where do you start pulling from when it comes to those investments? And so many folks do not have a written, detailed income plan. And if you don't have that, that's an area where, how can you have confidence truly in your plan, Rob, if you don't know exactly what that looks like? So having that income plan is the foundation piece in every great plan. I always give the analogy, Rob, it's a lot like a car, right? Well, what do we all want? We all have different vehicles, whether it's gas, electric, how big, small, etc. But at the end of the day, we want safety and we want predictability with that vehicle. That's what we all want, right? And when it comes to planning for income in retirement, it's the same thing. We want predictability.
Right.
And there's some great tools, some great strategies that can be implemented along with that. But just like if my family was taking a road trip, I can have that car ready to go, oiled up, serviced, ready to launch out of the driveway. But unfortunately, just having a safe vehicle is not enough. All right. I need to know how I'm going to get there. In this day and age, we have cell phones that can help us navigate that path. And, the GPS systems now, as I was driving over here to St. Louis, everything from where construction zones are to, where speed traps are, all the different pieces that are out there now.
Right.
When it comes to working with somebody in retirement, you want that retirement team to truly be your GPS to help you navigate those roadblocks. So that leads us to the next few here, which is having a market safe plan, having a proactive tax plan, having an asset protection or estate plan. So, when something happens to you, you're not leaving a mess for your spouse and not leaving a mess for your family. And then a care plan. And, the beauty of our group is I get a chance to work along great agents, just like you, Rob, who know Medicare and health insurance inside out and can put together that great care plan to make sure that we're keeping those costs as low as possible, but they have a sensational plan that covers all their needs. But there's those 3 little letters there, Rob, LTC, long-term care, the biggest and maybe the most overlooked threat when it comes to retirement, long-term care. And then Rob, hit one more button there for me, buddy. I got a T on there. There it is. So many folks have those first 5, the I, the M, the P, the A, the C. But one of the things that often gets overlooked, and it's behind that financial curtain, is a lot of fees and investment cost. And so it is imperative that folks have transparency, but they know what those fees and costs look like, and that they're using low investment fee platforms to make sure they're keeping those costs as low as possible. But, in effect, those are 6 essentials. And when people have all of those things grouped together, a phenomenal plan, really, really just truly no worries, and can be completely confident on where they're going.